Live.
Live. Awesome. Uh, Hi, Gasman. How are you?
Oh, doing fine. More than happy, to be here today and to show our community and your community as well on what they can do with Vanar in World of Dypians and how they can
Yeah.
maximize their journey and everything else. But I'm not gonna say everything in the beginning.
Awesome. Awesome. So, this is going to be a great session for people that have joined it already. Welcome. I know some people joined a bit later, a few minutes in, but this is going to be one of the most exciting, I think, sessions that we've had by far for sure because it's to do with the game, right?
Yeah.
Everybody loves games. They know how to interact with them. And the best thing about this one is that there's lots to gain from it as well. There's lots of incentives that your projects offer. And I think just for everybody listening, just to be very clear about this, World of Dypians is an amazing project. They ranked number one on DAP Radar and games. And I think that's not something that's very easy to achieve, right? Like, I mean, there's so many Web3 games out there to shine amongst them. I think it's uh, one of the hardest thing to achieve, especially in this Web3 market where most of the games are struggling with a few hundred users here and there, and World of DPNs has a tremendous user base. Like, I mean, I'm gonna let Gesman get into more of that, but Gesman, today I would definitely like our audience to learn about what your game is, what it does, and also talk about at some point the journey of how you got here as well. Because I think a lot of people would be inspired in just knowing how you started, and then also how you got to such a successful stage in your game. So without further ado, Desmond, over to you. I think I will leave it up to you on how you want to start off. I'll just throw in random questions to you and community questions to you. Uh, but I think if you want to start with your journey first, that's up to you. If you want to start with actually just an overview of the game itself, uh,
Yeah, for sure,
completely
for
up to you.
sure. I mean, I will share my screen, and in the meantime, I will be, explaining everything. Um, so it should be okay now for everyone to see it, right? Um,
I can't
just
see it
help me,
yet.
the co-host. We need your help here. Okay,
It's
it should
coming.
be,
It's here.
yeah,
It's
it
here.
should be okay now. Awesome, awesome. So, happy to be here today. Thank you, Irfan, for inviting me. In order to explain to everyone what World of Dupian is and what they can do in our game. But before that, as you mentioned, I just want to give like a short overview on who we are, what we are building, how we got here, as you mentioned. So World of Dypians is an MMORPG game, something similar with World of Warcraft, but in Web3. And we started, developing the game for over 3 years ago now, and we had one focus because back then we did a lot of market research and we saw that there weren't a lot of high quality, you know, games and also projects that were in the market so far that focused on user onboarding, especially for Web2 players, because of course there are Web3 community everywhere, but what we see the most potential in the market is onboarding Web2 users to the Web3 space. As you know, as we call it, it's the future. And we chose a lot of methods to focus more on the Web2 user acquisition to the Web3 ecosystem. And one of the things that we did is first of all, we needed to provide an enjoyable gaming platform or just a game where everyone can finish their 9 to 5 and they go home and play their favorite game. Because even nowadays, this thing is missing, because most of the games or projects that are out there so far are only focusing on play to earn categories. So they are providing rewards for the users to come, and play their game, use their product or whatever. uh, and at the end of the day, they don't quite enjoy what they are offering, because even when we were younger, we used to play our favorite game, and we used to play that for fun, to get that enjoyment feeling at the end of the day, not to earn some rewards, and that's it. But of course, in Web3, we cannot get rid of rewards and categories. That's why we have just a small focus on play to earn. But the most focus right now is to build that campaign mode, multiplayer mode, open world exploration, just as I mentioned before, something similar like World of Warcraft, and to provide the same an enjoyable gaming platform for everyone to get on board. So yeah, this is us. um, and right now, during the past 1.5 year, we have experienced a significant growth. Right now we are counting more than 1.2 million daily active users to our game that are interacting every day on all of the networks that we are available on, because I want to highlight that World of Dypians is a multi-chain game, as it aligns with our focus to not have any blocking point for the users to enjoy it. And I'm going to explain you the journey later, but it is really simple. You don't need a wallet to connect in order to play it and to enjoy it freely. All kind of the game activities. The journey is pretty simple. You need to create a game account just like you do with any other Web2 games, using your email and password, and that's it. Step by step, especially for Web2 players, they need to learn more about Web3 elements, on how to interact, for example, with Vanar ecosystem to make a transaction, to set up a wallet, and so on. And at the moment they learn all of these things, they are free to enjoy all functionalities related to Web3 in our game. And
Yeah, and it's I think it's
yeah,
pretty incremental as well, right? So like, I mean, when I joined the game as well, it was not that right away I have to do everything at the same time. It was like step
yeah,
by step that it takes you through. I'm pretty sure you're going to go through all the battle pass mechanism and then the treasure hunt and everything. But I think just getting to play the game right away without too many hurdles um, was uh, really a good, I think, onboarding technique from you guys.
yeah, I mean that's what we wanted to build at the end of the day, because we didn't want to have that blocking point for, especially for Web2 players that don't know anything about crypto space. They don't know what a wallet is, what a blockchain is, how to make a transaction. So we want to make it really easy for them to get onboarded. And we are not only providing just a game, but it's a platform, as we call it, that we merge four main pillars. Like gaming is the first one. We have DeFi integrated within our game. We have NFTs as well, which I'm going to talk a little bit about later. And also AI, which is used in different categories within our game, starting from educational AI, to make it easier for the players to get onboarded, to our Orin AI agent, to our NPC AI, and a lot more. Our game, before diving into it, is available on Epic Game Store to download it and play it for free. But also really soon we'll be launching on Steam, which we will open a new gateway for the Web2 players to get onboarded in the Web3, and they can explore all kind of functionalities and products that we have, especially on Vanar Chain network, that I'm going to explain in just a bit. So for the moment, you just need to mark it as wish list on Steam. I don't know if you can hear the sound. Not yet, but
No,
Irfan, I don't know if you have any questions before me starting to explain a little bit the journey, and then actually playing the game for all of the listeners at the moment.
I think it's probably even going to be better if we just maybe do a little demo of the game, because I think it would be nice for people to just
Awesome.
see the game first, and then we can do the journey perhaps or something.
Okay, sounds good. So I've already opened the game, but let me close it then, just to show you the journey. Uh, it's so you need to have Epic Launcher. I've already have let's say installed World of Dypians in my PC. So the game opens. The multiplayer version is already there. So when you connect, we have different servers all around the world, and in order to have that load distributed to based on the region that you are. So you just need to I'm using a testing account to log in, but it is really easy for you, having your email and password, and just log in. So at the moment you click login, the system, the backend mechanism will assign you uh, to the server closer to the region. So this is the main lobby where I have my avatar, and also if you notice, we have a cat here, uh, and this cat is the main companion of the avatar. It comes from our NFT collection called Cats and Watches Society. So basically, we have an NFT collection of 10,000 cat NFTs with different traits, skins, hat, jewelries, and so on. And we made it possible for each NFT holder to have the exact replica of that NFT in the game. So, for example, I'm holding a particular NFT with ID, for example, 125. And it has like a white skin, this, blazer over here, a watch. And this cat NFT is the exact replica uh, of the NFT that I'm holding in Web3. So is one utility that we are offering to all of the NFT holders directly within the game. And it's really important because this NFT collection is powered by AI, and the cat helps you and the players within their journey uh, from the game activity. Like they can assist in battles, they can assist in different in-game events like Puzzle Madness to find hidden items. They can be served as as an in-game mount and a lot more. So I just click start and log into the game, so I can show you just a couple of things. The city is really really huge, and we have different type of events. This is the main city, uh,
Yeah,
where most of
when
the
I
partner. Yeah.
I think just by chance when I played it first, the first,
Yeah.
how there was that attack,
Yeah.
uh, banner or whatever. Just by chance, when I was playing, the first attack was on Vanar. I had to go
Oh,
like
nice.
find the building, and then I didn't have a weapon, and then I wasn't able to
Yeah.
complete it. But
I mean, it's one of our events that we have already in the game. So if you can click M, you can see the map, but I'll show you it on the website because it's really, really huge. This is the main city where most of the partner areas are allocated. So we have Vanar, we have CoinMarketCap, we have CoinGecko, a couple of exchanges like KuCoin, and many other big names that are in the same area. So it's like a metaverse experience, uninterrupted, it's all connected, so you can visit everything in the same area. The city is really huge, and the whole map, just a fun fact, to complete it from one corner to the other, it will take the users up to 5 days, to travel just by walking in the avatar. And But of course, we're going to introduce, different type of teleporting and other, mechanisms so they can travel more faster. And one of the, as you said, Irfan, one of the things that you face, like in the beginning, is the Explorer Hunt event. So the game lore is the following: is we have a Dypian world where all of the heroes are in fight with each other, so they need to battle for territories and so on. But the major threat is from the Dark Lord, is far far away in a different galaxy in their universe, and they are coming with their alien um explorers, as we call it, to invade the world of Dypian. So this is the main area, and the Explorer Hunt is one of the events where the Dark Lord sends its own alien, you know, creatures, so they can explore the world before, invading it. And one of the missions that you have is, for example, because all of these explorers, tend to visit, to explore different areas. One of them is Vanar. So then you need to defend the city, you need to defend the partner, the areas that you have, in order to, to get some points and other rewards as well, but also to increase your character and a lot more. So if you can see, the city is really, really huge, and you can explore it. We have different type of partners, and one of my favorite buildings in the game is the Vanar area. As you can see here, it's fully uh, branded for Vanar. We have a lot of activities here. We have also different type of interactive advertising space, as we call it, for Vanar, where we just display different type of features from the Vanar ecosystem, like the academy and others as well. So I'm just going to
Yeah,
explore
you guys have
yeah.
great artists for sure. Like I was very surprised initially when even the first time you actually showed the building to our team. I was like, dude, I don't know if we want to change anything. It looks really cool. So yeah, definitely amazing team that works on it. You guys actually go far beyond in trying to search for it. If you don't mind, actually, what I'm going to do is just there's a bunch of questions on the chat as well from the community.
Yeah.
So I'll just take a few questions and then we'll just continue.
Yeah,
So
for sure.
let's see. There's some woohoo, looks cool, all of that, amazing. And then we have a question. Um, is M stored on here today? I don't know who that is. Do you know? No.
Which one?
Okay. So
No.
we don't know who M stored on is. Sorry. Anyone share the white paper? White paper, I just go download the game and play it. I think it's
Yeah.
better than the white paper. There's docs available, but just play the game. Nice graphics. Basically, Vanar outsourced Cardano Island. Okay. So Vanar is a chain. Whoever Jab Tails, and we basically are like welcoming uh, all the good projects that are available in the market. And World of Dypians is like the number one game, so definitely we initially just connected, talked about it, and I think why I choose Vanar is one of the questions as well is because it just actually it was just a good fit. I think like there was a lot of things happening in the game that are good for the community. I think there's something that we want our community to go in there, and I think I'm not going to take away from the World of Defense team, but there's a lot of activities in there that he's going to explain right now, which will show you why it's good for the Wiener community as well, and vice versa. It's basically a no-brainer. And again, uh, World of Defiant. Let me see Windows. Which Windows does it support? Uh, I think most of the newer Windows should work. Like
Yeah.
the Windows 11, 10, those ones should be fine. Um, and then
You
we
can
have
verify, you can check the system requirements also on Epic Game Store, but also on Steam page as well.
yeah. Is it free? We have to pay for us to play. It is free. You can go in there and actually sign up. And again, there is some premium features in there, but you don't necessarily have to pay at all. Uh, why is Vinar promoting something that seems to be directly competing with Virtua? So again, same answer. Vinar is a different company. I don't work for Virtua at all. I work for Vinar, and again, Vinar is a layer one blockchain, so we welcome all projects that can be useful for our ecosystem, essentially. Uh, and we have seamless user experience across different devices. So I think we're an infra provider. I think the better question is how does uh, World of Defiance do it? And I think that was touched earlier a little bit, and then you can actually see it yourself as well as the demo continues. Can you security measures and stuff like that. I'm gonna skip those a little bit because they're just kind of like embedded into the chain. Security is there. There hasn't been any hacks or anything like that so far, and
Yeah.
fingers crossed shouldn't be there as well. We get audited by top companies in the industry, auditors, not one but three. So and and then Mira integration blockchain that I'll touch later on. I think we're going to go back to World of Dypians demo now. So, sorry, Gasman, continue.
Yeah, for sure. So, wanna just before going to the event, we have also assigned NPC related to Vanar, which in the future it will be fully AI powered, and it will give in real time different type of quests, for the players, so they can increase their experience within the game, and they can learn more about the Vanar ecosystem. So this is only the interaction that you can do. So it is really coming soon. All of the interaction for Vanar, and it's one of the best things that we'll be using it, because it will not only have one NPC directly AI powered within the area, but it will be scattered all around the city. And this is one of the most important things. So it can give the player the opportunity to have that real-time engagement directly within the game through AI-powered different type of quests and so on. One of the things that I I completed it before, so it's the treasure hunt event, which it's a daily event if you're a holder of Vanar Beta Pass NFT. It's for 120 days that you need to explore the Vanar area and find the hidden chest. So by mistake, I just came by and found it earlier where Irfan was explaining it. But if you're a holder of a Vanar Beta Pass NFT, which we opened a free minting a couple of weeks ago, you could have the possibility to participate in the treasure hunt. So it's just by finding this chest over here that can give you different type of rewards in either experience or in other points, or different type of rewards related to the game. I'm going to explain a little bit on the let's say on the website part, where it is also related to the daily bonus event. So there are a lot of activities that I'm not going to to display it over here, because we have daily events. You need to fight bosses like Dragon Ruins, Cold Bite, Furry Beast, and a lot more. You need to explore the city. It is really huge. You have a lot of activities to do there. You need to complete different type of tasks. So let me go real quick to our website, where you can I can
And just
show
a quick
you.
question.
Yeah.
I was seeing like on your screen there was a at the bottom there was a lot of skills there. How'd you get them? I don't have that
Oh
many.
yeah. Yeah. So so basically we have a talent tree over here. You need it's if you can click right here. So in order to complete all kind of the talent tree and the magics, whatever you name it, you need to complete all kind of tasks within the game. So you need to increase your experience. You need to farm points, to kill animals, to fight bosses, and complete different type of tasks. Even when you open daily bonus chest, I'm going to
Just for
show
the
you a
light,
little bit later.
just for the light-hearted one. It's not killing animals, it's creatures, alien
It's
creatures.
creatures, yeah,
We
directly
love
within the
animals.
game. And also you can customize all of these things, even your avatar. Typing the letter C is pretty normal, so you can have a hat. You can see the health, the intellect, and armor protection things. With I, you can see your inventory, uh, where you need to every kind of activity that you complete, you get materials which you need to forge it, to craft it on the alchemy table that is located to the island 0. I'm going to show you in a bit. And that's how you increase all kind of the activity on in World of Dypians. Hope it's clear.
Yep, yep, yep.
So let me go.
Jabtails, I think you're going back to
Yeah.
the same question. Sorry. So I'm going to answer this question maybe a little bit detailed because if you have this confusion, then other people might as well. But we'll just continue with this demo right now and then I'll get to that. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the main map that I was talking about. So it's really huge, where this is the main city, and you can explore it really easily. Here are the main partner areas where you can complete different type of quests. So if you click Vanar, so you'll have a more deep explanation on what kind of activities that you can find, like features like daily bonus is available on Vanar. They have their own dedicated leaderboard. We have also an active treasure hunt event, and every kind of feature that we add, it's added over here and it's up to date. You can see also the crafting tables, the mines that are here on the island zero. It is really easy to access them because you need to go to the teleport area that are scattered all around the city and in the center. Where you can complete different type of tasks. This is the player account. So if you can go right here, so I'm already logged in with a game account, and if you can see here, it is really you have a lot of things to do here. So you can take a look on your account, on your balance, on the ranking, on the daily progress that you complete the activities, the leaderboards, your rewards that you earn throughout your history, and also at the bottom you have the challenge and event center that every day you have a different activity to keep the users engaged. For today, that is Wednesday, the only one of the legendary beast siege events called furry beast is available for the player, so you need to activate it in order to fight it directly within the game, so in order to earn different type of points or star or rewards. Tomorrow it's the Wing Storm. On Saturday it's Scorpion King, Stone Eye, and so on. Also on the Treasure Hunt event, we have also more explanation for how long it's going. For example, the Vanar Treasure Hunt, what you need to do, how much have you completed, and you can see your earnings, so what you got from collecting the chest in the Vanar area so far. So it's a daily event to increase the participation. And if you
So
can,
just to be sorry,
yeah,
stop and clear on this point, so that who are seeing it, there's still quite a bit of time left in this treasure hunt. The reward pool is 20,000 USD, worth of Vanity. So I mean, if you guys haven't joined yet, do join. There's a big pie there to uh, get a piece of. And not only this, World of Dypians also has treasure hunts for different projects other than Vanar as well. So there's other projects that once you join in, you'll see once in a while there's going to be other projects that are going to be launching their campaigns, and you can definitely join those and earn a little bit of cash there as well. Again, if you're on the leaderboards, if you're doing all the activities, and if you're engaged, and if you actually like playing the game, right? That's the
yeah.
main part that Gasman was mentioning in the beginning as well. That if you actually try out the game, you like it, then might as well just play it, and then it has a lot of incentives for you in different ways.
And in order, because the experience is the same for everyone, it doesn't matter on what network you are in, to freely play the game. So but the interaction on a particular chain really matters, because that's why we have dedicated daily leaderboards for each one of the partners, and one of the dedicated leaderboards is only for Vanar, and in order to get ranked daily among top 100 players per day, you need to complete different type of activities on Vanar, like participating in the treasure hunt event, in order to get more points, or even opening daily bonus chests, which I'm going to show you in a bit, in order, to get different type of rewards, which we call it stars. And these stars have a really value within the ecosystem, because every kind of activity that you do, for example, if you're number one on Vanar for the day, you earn 500 stars. But for example, on based network. In this case, you can be the number 9, so you get 170 stars. And all of these things, not only from all kind of the activities that you do, this contributes to the global leaderboard. And Vanar has a special, special value within the daily leaderboards because each leaderboard is not the same, so you get different type of. If you're the first place on Vanar, it's not the same like it's the first place on another chain. So every kind of activity matters. That's why we encourage users to play more and to enjoy the game, to complete different type of daily activities directly within the game, so they can earn more and more, and they can get ranked among the best players within the World of Dypians ecosystem. And if you can see, we have a weekly and monthly leaderboard also for the players, top 100 ones, where you can earn different type of rewards. Uh, one of the most on-chain interactive things that you can increase your rankings, your activity on Vanar is called the daily bonus. And the daily bonus concept is really, really simple. Maybe a lot of you have played Counter Strike and similar games, but is in the concept of a chest. And to open one chest, you need to complete one on-chain transaction on Vanar. And once I've already opened one, but I'm going to demonstrate you live on how to open another chest. And once you complete the transaction, sign it, pay the gas fee yourself, you can earn different type of rewards. Like you can earn points that gets you a better ranking on the leaderboards on Vanar, or you can earn direct rewards up to $700, or you can earn different type of stars that accumulate to the global leaderboard ranking. So this is a daily event, so you can earn a lot more here with the daily bonus, which we encourage. More activity on the chain. And if you can see, there are 20 chests per day on Vanar to be claimed. So 20 on-chain transaction per user on daily. 10 of them are free for all of the users, while the other 10s are unlocked only if you're a Prime subscriber. So I'm already a Prime subscriber on my account, and you can click it here for all of the users. I've already enabled my Prime benefits, which you can also get it on Vanar. It's a lifetime subscription and gives you exclusive benefits within the World of Deepin ecosystem. So either you can opt 10 different chests on daily bonus, so you can earn and have more chances to earn the rewards. You can get exclusive access to the game, to all of the treasure hunt events, and a lot more. So back to the daily bonus. For example, let's go to Vanar. I'm going to open, for example, this one. I need to also have connected wallet. For example, I'm using MetaMask in this case. I need to confirm the transaction, so I need to pay the gas fee. So make sure you have uh, Vanary in your wallet to pay for the gas fee. And once the transaction is confirmed, the chest is open. So with the chest, I earned 1,326 points that are added directly to my daily progress on Vanar. So let's open another one of the Prime chests. If you're a Prime subscribers, journey is really simple. You need to do that directly within your in my Prime account, so I earn more than 4,000 points. And all of these points are accumulated directly to daily activity on Vanar. So I encourage everyone that to open as many chests as they can, so they can earn not only points for better ranking on the ecosystem, but up to $700 daily rewards in only in Vanar ecosystem. So this is the beauty of it. Despite all kind of activities that you complete directly within the game.
That's awesome, man. That's I think a lot of the questions were related to how people can earn and what can they do in the games. I think most of that is pretty much answered. For anyone that still has any questions, I think definitely ask us and we can uh, answer it after the session as well. But I would recommend definitely go check it out, check out the portal or whatnot, and you'll understand like why it's a pretty easy uh, game to get a hang of. And I like the web portal as well because uh, like as a gamer who also has a job, it's easier to kind of like just go to the web portal throughout the day, and then when I'm like at night when I have to play the game, I can just turn on my PC and start playing. So very nice to see that there's a web portal available, uh, which is again easily accessible.
Yeah. So I mean, this is the main idea. We can engage and complete all kind of the activities to progress your character directly within the game. So you need to play the game freely and to increase, your progress, your avatar, to have a better skin, and to get rank among the best in the leaderboard. But also you have let's say the daily bonus, which is important on directly on the website, and you can complete on-chain transactions to earn different type of rewards. But also you can find also the event center over here, where you have daily opportunities like daily bonus standard or prime or different type of activities that you have directly within the game. I mean, we can talk all day for all of the events and I can complete all of them, but it will take a significant amount of time for the stream at the moment.
Awesome. So I think there's some questions I'll just like to answer. Let's see. What kind of support does Vanar offer to developers integrating blockchain functionality into the game? We do have several programs for different kind of developers, like from students level to startups and actual like corporates and everything. We have a developer relation team that is dedicated towards just this task alone. So if you guys need any help or any kind of support, you can always ping us on LinkedIn, on X, or just go to the website and sign up on the developer. There's a form you can fill out, and then we'll reach out to you. Depending on what you're doing, we can help you accordingly. We do help we do work with universities and stuff as well throughout the world to make sure that
And
they get
believe
the
me,
5Gs.
Vanar team is one of the best to support you grow within the ecosystem. They have the best tools, the right advisory. So if you're a new project that want to deploy on Vanar, you have the right support.
Yeah, I really appreciate that, man. We've had a really good experience with your team as well, and I think the most of the developers that come on board and want to develop, uh, again, the chain is kind of suitable for uh, because it's cheap, because it's EVM compatible,
Yeah.
because it's like from business perspective, it's got like flat rate, low fees, USD pegged. So it's a very kind of easy chain to adopt to really quickly, even if you're just using testnet initially. Virtua and Vanar are same company, just rebranded, right? Uh, so Virtua and Vanar are not the same company. The token, yes, was swapped from TVK to Vanar, but those are two different companies. Like Vanar is a different company. Uh, After the community vote, the token was decided to swap, but they are separate. Their purposes are separate. Their teams are separate. For example, I work for Vanar. I do not work for Virtua. I don't even know what's going on usually on there. Once in a while, I chat up with their team just to see the progress. A lot of people have mentioned like Cardano Island in here. Again, frankly speaking, you guys who have mentioned this would know more about Cardano Island, but I do know that they are launching it. I believe, like, don't take my word on it, but from my understanding, I think the last time I talked to them, they were going to launch it, I think, within a month. I don't know if it's beta or alpha or whatever version it is, but you guys will get to see that soon. And it is very different from this as well. Like, so that's another question, like, why is competitor or whatnot. So for Vanar, again, we're a chain. We can have, like, you know, We have lots of games on it already. Uh, this is one of the games. It happens to be World of Dypians happens to be the number one game on Tap Radar. So that's why we're super glad to have it. I don't think it's a competition to any other games. Literally, I think it's just about user preference, right? The more games that are out there, the better for the users. They can actually choose and whatnot. And again, every game comes with its own price pools, with its own mechanics. So as Gasman said, you choose the game that you like playing, and then if you're able to make money in it, yeah, what could be better, right? Then there is Defiance Light. I wish I had put my money in Defiance. Yeah, you can. I don't know. Is that a thing? Does World of Defiance have a token?
Yeah, we do actually. We launched on November last year. It was launched, by Trust Wallet Launch Pool, and different type of exchanges that we are available at the moment. A couple of weeks ago, or just last week, I think we got also on BitGet on chain listings, and we have a lot of, exciting things coming soon.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So, again, I'm not a financial advisor. I honestly am
Yeah.
just a blockchain guy. I try to stay away from crypto stuff. But if somebody believes in World of Defiant project and you wanna become a part of it, then they do have a token. You can go do your own research and you can be part of the project for sure. What's new here? Integration can be start from Vanar Chain next quarter. So the NFT integrations and stuff, like again, that all depends on the projects that come on chain. Although we do have games, our focus is mostly on other infra tech, like providing the infrastructure. So NFT projects or whatnot, like again, we have infrastructure where people can launch NFTs. They can actually, list them in marketplaces. Uh, but the actual providers of the NFTs are the projects that build it, right? That could be anywhere from gaming to academia to legal to healthcare, and all of that is coming. And some of them are already out. So academia, like courses, stuff like that, are already working on Vanar Chain. Um, $700 in Vanar. Where is the funding for that money coming from? And is it actually cashable? It is cashable, yes, and the funding from that is coming from the ecosystem uh, funding that has been, that you allocate right at the start of token launch. So we do have a token allocation for community and projects separately, and that's where this funding comes from. How do developers come in this? I don't fully understand the question, but if you want to play the game, you can download it. If you want to develop a game like this of your own, you can develop that. If you want to develop World of Defiance, you probably can't because they probably have their developers already.
It takes a lot of time and resources.
Yeah. And then this practice is exactly what you was trying to build. Da, 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 now it's again, the Cardano Island thing, I think I already answered. So if there's any other questions anybody has, great. Otherwise, Gesman, I think this is pretty much it, or you want to go through some of the stuff at the end here?
Um, no, so basically this is the island zero map. So we have different type of environments, other than the city. So you can complete different type of quests, battling with different creatures here. So it's not only the city that is the main part, it's only for the partners, the metaverse where you can increase everything. But also we have different type of environments like this, as I'm showing to you, where you can find, different type of creatures to increase also your avatar. So yeah, I mean, this is the alchemy table where, from the materials that you have collected through your battles, you need, to, for example, to use the health potions or other things. And this is the crafting table, the gear table, where you need to, craft some materials for your character. So yeah, this is pretty much it.
Okay, and last question, I guess, like uh, just like any other game, like what are the key maybe new features or new improvements or something that you guys have your eyes on? What are some of those things that we look forward to with World of Defiant?
Yeah, very, very good question. So this year is what we are focusing more on AI advancements. So we started last year with NPC AI integration directly within the game. But we launched more, like we have a museum and learning academy fully powered by AI directly within the game. So you can visit the area and it will be really interactive, where it will have different type of avatars. It's like, like a museum where you need to go as a player, especially Web2 player that don't know anything about Web3 world. You can learn how it started, what are the chains, what are the exchanges, and a lot more information. And we have, some different type of avatars and that made really impact in the Web3 world. From the different CEOs, founders, and a lot more are part of the game. So they are all fully
Nice.
powered by AI, and they can give information in real time for the players to learn more about this amazing world. And also we have advancements on to improve the game lore, to bring more functionalities within the game, especially with the multiplayer one. We're going to introduce a PvE, PvP event so it can, have a new level of interaction between the players. Because right now you can complete only PvE events, like complete different type of quests, but PvP is going to be like a game changing, because you need to team up with your friends, join clans, fight with others, and we'll have competitions, tournaments, and a lot more directly within this game over here.
Nice, nice. I'm honestly looking forward to the AI NPCs for sure. I think that would be an amazing. And I'm pretty sure it's not a small task either for your team
Yeah.
to perfect it. But really looking forward to it. I know that your team can definitely deliver on that. As with everything else, that's so cool here. Uh, Again, thanks so much for being here. I think it was just as exciting as it was anticipated. So really appreciated everyone else that joined in and had so many questions. I really, really appreciate you guys joining in and giving your feedback. I think that means a lot. And we hope that you go in and play this game and enjoy it, definitely. And also promote it. Like, I mean, just tell your friends, whatever, whoever wants to join in, get them to try it out. I think it's a great way to learn the Web3 ecosystem as well for people that are not used to it. So, yeah. Thanks so much, Desmond. Any last words, or otherwise we're out?
No, thank you very much for having me. Thank you to all of our listeners, today. If you are keen, to explore the game, to know more about us, just give us a follow on our social media accounts, join our amazing Discord community where you can chat with fellow partners and players, and you can, uh, request different type of activities. We really care about the community, feedback, and we tend to complete all of the requests as best as we can. But yeah, give us a follow, stay updated. A lot of things are coming soon, so till then, see ya.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.